Hi, my name is Patrick Dean. I'm an executive coach and also a trainer and I design leadership and team building trainings, and I've worked all over the world. And I'm really glad to have this short conversation with you on this video. So what I want to talk about here for a moment is the idea of being stuck in with the results we have, and the idea of being stuck in one place. And let's talk about that for a moment, in the sense that I don't know if you've had this experience, but that you are in one place and you keep making decisions, but those decisions don't result in any kind of real change in our life. I've experienced that. Most of my clients have experienced that. You know that there's something more for you, whether it's in your career, your relationships, whatever area of your life. You know that there's more. So you feel like there's something that you'd like to break through on, that you'd like to create more in your life. Do you have that in your life? Because most people that I'm coaching with, that's their experience. And some people are very, very successful at what they're doing, but they'd like to take things to the next level. Some people are completely in crisis when they come to me, and they really want to change something very quickly in the experience of their life. So finding a coach or a person or a mentor or an advisor is really a powerful decision that you can make that I think just moves us forward. I mean, if I look at my life, I see that the places where I move forward the quickest in my life was in the presence of people that had wisdom and that were willing to tell me the truth and that were willing to stick with me. So finding a great coach in your life is not just what we're not talking about here is good advice or stuff from friends like that. All that's great. That's not a problem. But we're talking about here someone who's committed to your success. So the first thing is you want to look at, are you ready to move forward? Are you ready to do something different? Are you ready to take on your life in a different way? To bring more joy into your life, to bring more accomplishment into your life, to bring more excitement into your life, to really challenge yourself and want to produce some great results. Take a look at the abundance that you have in your life. Do you want to create more money? Do you want to create more success in that area? Or are you struggling a little bit right now? Or how about the area of relationship or the area of health? All that kind of stuff is amenable to great coaching. But you got to take them. You got to step forward into and decide for yourself whether this is the time that you want to move forward. Now, a lot of us make decisions, and I look at my life and I look back and how I've made decisions. A lot of decisions I've made were really based on survival, and they were really based on keeping things the same, and they were really based on kind of, to be honest with you, comfort or easiness or what I was good at. All that's okay, except that making commitments to do the same thing over and over often don't result in what we're looking for, and that deep sense of satisfaction and that deep sense of challenge and real experience of joy in life that comes with knowing that you're taking a step forward all the time. Most of the time, I don't know if you relate to this, we make decisions based on a story we have about ourselves. I'm telling you, this is so interesting. That we develop over a period of time, especially if you're older, we develop over a period of time a story about ourselves. And included in that story is all of our experiences and the decisions we've made about events and experiences in our lives. So stay with me on this. I mean, I'm not trying to dig a deep hole here, but basically what it means is you've decided how capable you are. You've decided what you're just really good at. You've decided what you want to continue doing. You've decided who you are, and that's fine, and that's natural and normal for all human beings, deciding who we are. But the problem is that we don't have any input from the outside to redecide who we are, so we keep doing the same stuff over and over. Are you with me? So you've made a decision about your capabilities, and as I said, not a problem until those decisions have stopped you. This is where you need a coach. Honestly, This is where you need somebody, because it is very difficult to look from the outside and to take a look at our belief systems and what we decided about ourselves, and to see that from the outside. So the coach is able to see that from the outside. Your mentor, your person working with you, is able to see things you don't see. And the greatest breakthroughs I've had in my life, either been in transformational training or have been with working with people, what I call people of wisdom, or people who've been there before me and have seen my pattern and worked with me on that. And so then I start to make some different decisions, and lo and behold, so that's where the kind of the magic is making decisions based on what's important to you. You know, as a coach, as doing this, I'm a guide. Basically, I'm the guide. You are the hero of your own story, and should be the hero of your own story. That means I'm guiding you as you're the hero, and you're going to decide what the results are you want to produce, who you want to be, what kind of life do you want to live. And designing your life absolutely takes input from people outside of yourself. A great coach, or a great mentor, or a great teacher. It doesn't have to be me, but you know, I'm not trying to push myself as the end all be all coach. I am a excellent and experienced coach, but you can find some of those people in many places. But you want to find somebody that's willing to make a contract with you. So you don't just want to look for people with good advice. That's all over the place. What you want is a contract for a program that's going to challenge you, support you, challenge you again, support you again, which is the program that I've designed in leadership performance training and in leadership coaching. So if you want to talk about that with me, that'd be great. I'd love to talk with you. And the way that you get a hold of me is either email me, or I'll have the information here at the end of this video, and set up a time. Like, I'm not, there's no obligation for anything. Talk to me, you know, and we can decide whether we want to work together. Maybe I can advise you on something. Maybe you just one session, you just want to talk. I'm okay with that, absolutely, without a doubt, because I'm here to be a guide in you being the hero in your own life. And maybe as you listen to this video, you know that it's time to do that. You cannot believe the amount of money and time you are going to save getting a coach. I know that's hard to see sometimes right now, but if you take 10 years to learn the lessons, like I did for some of my lessons, over and over, and in 10 years you've got the experience, imagine saving years and years and 10 years in your life by having a coach. And you can have a breakthrough next week, next month, whatever it is for you, that way you won't go backwards from there again. That is worth the price of a coach. That is worth the price, which is one of the prices you pay, is the time that you're willing to put in, and being a beginner and being a learner in the process, but also having great joy in the fact that you know that next year you're going to have more of the things that are important to you, that you're going to be more of a master of your own life. So give me a call, connect with me in some way so we can set up a time to talk. I would love to talk with you. And thank you very much for looking at this video. There's thousands of videos out there about advice and all that kind of stuff, and probably thousands and thousands of coaches out there as well. So, but here I am. I'm in your life right now. So connect with me, and make the difference you were born to make. Thanks. Bye-bye.